Imagine, in the dead of night, the red glow of fire suddenly spreading across the land, human screams piercing the air, soldiers riding at full gallop on horseback, the roar of muskets and the blast of cannons stopping hearts mid-beat. This is not a scene from a movie. It is a real depiction of one of the most terrifying wars in American history. Our journey begins in 1675, during King Philip's War, when European settlers started taking over Native American lands. The Wampanoag, Narragansett, and Pokanoket tribes took to the battlefield to defend their families, homes, and culture. Small villages were reduced to ashes, and children, women, and elders all fell victim to the extreme brutality of war. Every gunshot, every flame, every scream left an indelible mark on the pages of history. In 1770, the Boston Massacre brought ordinary citizens face to face with British soldiers who suddenly opened fire. 5 were killed and many more were injured. A small event ignited the fire of the independence movement even further. By 1775, the American Revolutionary War began, a struggle not only against British rule, but also a story of the birth of a new nation. Militias clashed with the British Army, smoke filled the battlefields, muskets roared, flames leapt, and human screams echoed, together creating a horrifying scene. Soldiers rode horseback through ruined streets, and every battlefield became a permanent mark in the pages of history. In 1812, the War of 1812 erupted, fueled by questions of borders, maritime rights, and national sovereignty. The United States faced Britain across the Canadian frontier, battling in deserts and forests, with fire and smoke all around. Soldiers fought through cold, hunger, and storms. Thousands lost their lives, cities were destroyed, and this war proved just how brutal a struggle for territory could be. By 1846, the Mexican-American War began. The United States clashed with Mexico over the southwestern deserts and borders. Villages, towns, and people were caught in the carnage. The deserts ran red with soldiers' blood, and every battlefield, every destruction, every scream was real and breathtaking. In the end, the United States expanded its territory significantly, but the scars of the war remained etched in history. From 1861 to 1865, the Civil War became the bloodiest conflict in American history. North versus South, slavery versus freedom. From small towns to massive battlefields, muskets, cannons, fires, and smoke combined to create the deadliest war the nation had ever seen. Over 600,000 lives were lost, countless families destroyed. Yet, the war ended slavery and unified the country. Every battlefield, every town, every soldier's courage and sacrifice became immortal in history. These stories of war are more than just history. They are the harsh reality of human bravery, sacrifice, faith, and death. They remind us of the immense value of peace and the enduring impact of conflict in shaping history. Every town, village, soldier, and warrior story teaches us that the fight for freedom is never easy, and the blood shed resonates even today. These stories bring history to life, teaching us, warning us, and inspiring us to understand that the struggle for liberty, courage, and humanity never truly ends.